good morning, good student. How are you today? I hope everything is great and you are always healthy during the quarantine and to do your activity in your home because the pandemic. So today we're going to learn about asking for and giving direction. Before we're going to learn it, the first you have to know the basic competence. The first is analyzing social function, structure and not linguistic of oral and written interactional text involving user assistance and asking for information about direction. Number two is which involves giving and asking for information about direction, oral and written that involve use of assistance and requests for information about direction. And the third is completing oral and written transactional transaction, short and simple, which involves giving and asking for information about direction by paying attention to social function. And then you have to know also about learning purposes. The learning purposes is number one is increase gratitude to God, number two cooperative attitude and responsibilities, and learning and working both individually and in groups. And the third is complete individual or groups text in timely manner. And number four, simple oral and written text related to giving and asking for information about direction in accordance with the correct arrangement of the text, the use of large letter and correct punctuation, relevant vocabulary, and appropriate linguistic element. Number five is about interaction text involve the act of giving and asking information about direction. And number six is the meaning of oral text interaction involve the act of giving and asking for information about direction. And number seven is understanding the meaning in the written text of interaction involves the act of giving and asking for about direction. And number eight is direction with the correct punctuation and intonation, the context of their use. And then number 9 is understanding social function, linguistic element, and text structure related to oral and written interactional text that involve the act of giving and asking for information about direction accordance with the context of their daily life. Okay, now we are going to learn about asking for and giving direction. Asking direction and giving direction. Do you know what is that? And do you ever use in your daily life? Of course, why not? If you want to go somewhere and go to some place, you have to use and to ask someone about the place. Here, I'm going to explain to you what is asking direction and giving direction. Asking direction, it means expression used by someone to ask direction and direction to go somewhere. And also giving direction is expression used by someone to giving direction and direction to go somewhere. Asking for and giving direction, it means in bahasa Indonesia adalah ungkapan yang digunakan untuk menanyakan dan memberikan suatu arah dan tujuan. Biasanya digunakan ketika kita menanyakan suatu tempat yang kita tuju dan kita tidak pernah pergi ke tempat itu. Tentunya kita akan menggunakan atau maksudnya kita akan menanyakan kepada orang tentang tempat itu. Jadi, asking for and giving direction itu lebih banyak digunakan oleh orang asing untuk menanyakan suatu tempat yang mereka tuju. Now, let's get study some vocabulary and how to pronounce it about asking for and giving direction. Say it together you may after and you repeat after me. So the first is go up. Go up. Pronounce it. Go up. Repeat after me. Artinya ke atas. And then go down. Go down. Artinya turunan. And the next go over. Say it together. go over. For example, go over to the bridge. Biasanya digunakan untuk jembatan yang artinya melewati jembatan. Go over. Go over. And the next is go past. Sama artinya adalah melewati. Contohnya seperti go past to the office. Go past to the police station. And then turn right, turn left. Turn right and turn left. Ya, belok kanan dan belok kiri. And then in front of and in the back of. For example, I am in front of the camera and you the back of camera. Artinya di depan dan di belakang kamera. Actually, so many example about expression asking for and giving direction, but here I'm just to talk you some vocabularies. Hanya beberapa saja, dan saya harap kamu bisa mempelajari dari sumber-sumber lain dan mempelajari juga tentang bagaimana pelafalannya. If you're still confused, now we are going to the example of asking for and giving direction. The verb is how do I get? How can I get? Can you tell me the way? And many example about the asking for direction you can learn. But for example, how do I get? Could you tell me how do I get the below beach? Bisakah Anda memberitahu saya di mana jalan untuk ke pantai Baloho? And how can I get the post office? Can you tell me the way Furai Park? And the others. Now the example giving direction. Like, is this way, is that way, you are going to the wrong way, you are going in the wrong direction, take this road, go down there, and so many example about that, but you can use it. For example, you say, actually, you are going to the wrong way, sir. Actually, you are going to the wrong direction, sir. Is that way? If you're still confused, you can see the following dialect. Is this the example about asking for a giving direction is correctly? Let's read. The verse is, the woman say, excuse me, sir. And the man say, yes, can I help you? And then the woman, yes, sir. Could you tell me how to get the nearest supermarket? And the man answered, well, the nearest supermarket is located about 200 meters from here, so you can keep doing straight and it will be on your left. And the woman said, thank you, and the man said, you are welcome. Is this a dialogue you can see and you can again and to improve your pronounce about it. Okay, that's all about the material. If you have questions, still confused, you can read down and submit to me in the group your question. Okay, that's all about the material for today about the asking for and giving direction. If you have a question and still confused, you can write down and submit to me in the group. So the conclusion, you have to remember, if you are giving direction over the phone, remember to speak slowly to allow the other person to write things down, and check that the other person has understood or not. If you're speaking face to face to someone, use your hand to show left, to show right, and strike on. And don't forget, use please when you ask someone about direction and someone to give you about direction. It's polite and will normally get you. What do you want? Okay, don't forget your assessment is make a short dialogue about asking for and giving direction, and after that you submit to me through written in the group. So don't forget to record it, and the deadline tomorrow, then don't forget, so do your best. Okay, that's all about the topic for today. Thank you for your great attention, and I hope you always healthy and strong because you are the warrior. So don't forget your assessment, and thank you for your great attention. Bye.